Sanibonani nonke. So today I'm going to do things differently, as guided by my mentors, in celebration of my parents who raised me to be this beautiful and wonderful young woman that I am today. So this is just to celebrate parents who are raising kids with albinism, and to all people with albinism as well. I hope it's motivating. I'm not sure who it is meant for, but hopefully it will touch each and everybody's heart, and we will grow and learn from it. So we have been defined as people with albinism in so many words and names. We can go to the scientific part of it, but at this point, that's not the message that I want to send out there. We have been defined, belittled, undermined because of the color of our skin. It's so unfortunate. We have been seen as we do not fit into the normal world. We do not fit into people's worlds. And for some reason, have you ever thought that maybe it is you that does not fit in ours? Maybe it is you that does not understand God. You don't know Him. Because how do you define something that you did not create as nothing, as incomplete? How do you define something that you know nothing about? Do you know the forces that had to come together to build this creation? The stars had to be aligned perfectly. The flavors that had to be combined, the caramel, the chocolate, and the vanilla that had to be combined, the quantity of the flavors that had to be combined to create this beautiful person that you do not see fitting in your world, that you see as nothing. Have you ever considered that the highlight that God was trying to make? Because for every person that does something, we highlight in color. We want to show the beauty of it in color. So God thought, let me plant this specific seed in every part of the world, because we are not only in Africa or only in US, or planted in every part of the world to present me, to showcase my creation, to showcase the masterpiece that I've created. And yet we the beautiful, the jewels, the treasure are seen as nothing. We constantly have to fight and prove our worth to the world, and try to justify who we are. For what? What for? Who are you to judge? Who are you to think you are better? Who are you to define, to classify, if I should say that? Because you do not understand the smallest, you do not have the smallest idea what God was doing. God says, I am very consistent. I do not deviate in my plans. I do not deviate in my mission. I'm consistent, and I'm direct in whatever that I plant, in whatever that I do. I had to sit and think and make plans and write it down exactly how I wanted these people to be. Their eyes, their color, their hair. And yet you say we do not fit in your world. You do not fit in ours. You do not fit in ours because the beauty of our world you can never understand. The beauty of our world you can never reduce to your littlest, tiniest intelligence. You have reduced God to your incy-wincy a level of intelligence. So I want to say to the kids that are growing now in our world, in the society where they constantly have to question who they are. You are so beautiful, my darlings. You were called exactly for that purpose, that you be different, that you shine, that you bring light, that you bring color. Huh? Can you just imagine if the whole world was black and if the whole world was white? We are in the middle. You know, my late dad said to me, and this is the story that kept me going, and this is the story that made me who I am. He said to me, when I was born, the day after my birth, he went to work, and his manager called him to the office and said, I want to speak to you. So when he went to the office, the manager said to him, do you have any idea how lucky you are? That you are a black man and yet you give birth to a white child. The beauty of that statement. Till today, I honor that man because he defined all odds. He defined everything that other men think when they have a child with albinism. Bantu. Only if you knew God, if you understood what he was trying to say when he created us. So, to parents who are really raising kids with albinism, I applaud you in so many ways. I applaud you, Bazali bami. You have done a wonderful job. Masiphuma singaphandle, regardless of the number. We bring light, we bring color, we bring joy, smiles. So why should we doubt ourselves? Why should we justify? Why should we try to freak or prove ourselves? Please, bantwana bami, Nina and Sakula, you must understand. You are beautiful. Be who you are. Be who you are always. I dedicate this video to the teachers of Estebeni Primary School, teachers at Riboni Primary Schools, teachers at Titelo High School, who raised such a wonderful child. At some point, I thought the staff room was my home because the way Beben Petenga corner. The Mr. James at Access College, Auntie Jean at Sesto, the management of Sesto, the management of Nedbank, my colleagues, the community of Naledi, the community of Pennyville. I was raised by such a wonderful village, I must say. I was raised by such wonderful and heartwarming people, if I should say that. I thank my late dad, I thank my sisters for who I am today. My kids, my late Sam Tanda, who did not see mom as color, but she saw a mother. She wrote poems about mom. I am grateful for who I am and what I've been called for, and the people behind me who always had my back. Albinism Society of South Africa, you guys, I love you so much. Each and every NPO that supports people with albinism, I appreciate you guys and I love you so much, and keep doing the great work. I love all of you. Thank you.